What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Here we are with another reaction. In this, we have what Delta Force really thinks of the SAS. I'm really excited to hear what Delta Force, as we know in the U.S., is one of the greatest forces that we have. What they think of the SAS. Before we dive in, if you guys happen to enjoy, please don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Give the video a thumbs up. Also, if you'd like to support the channel by becoming a member, all you gotta do is hit the join button to receive your exclusive benefits. Let's get right to it.
What does America's most secretive special operations unit, Delta Force, really think of Britain's SAS? The truth is a mix of respect and brutal honesty. Delta was born in the late 70s, built in the shadow of Hereford. Their tactics, their infamous selection, even some of their very first instructors came straight from the SAS.
I feel like so many special forces units for sure around the world got a lot of stuff from the SAS because they were just that first force to like be able to go behind enemy lines, and it seems like command themselves in those situations, right? You got that special forces unit that's just more elite. And so you send them behind enemy lines and for the more dangerous missions.
Since then, they've fought shoulder to shoulder in nearly every major conflict, from the deserts of Iraq to the mountains of Afghanistan. But it's not all mutual admiration. SAS veteran Robin Horsfall says some Delta operators thought the Brits had an unusual approach to the world.
The American attitude, military attitude, is completely different. They don't relate very well to our sense of humor, to our irony, our cynicism, especially in terms of jingoism. And the American guys in Delta were so focused on being absolutely serious about everything all the time that it started to wind us up a little bit. And they
I don't know if this is the same guy. I reacted to an interview not too long ago about SAS. They were talking about working with the U.S. and he was kind of saying the same thing. So I'm pretty sure this is probably the same guy that just playing his voice in this one and not showing. But I feel like, yeah, just two different cultures in the military. Brits, while they have that humor and I feel like they don't take things as serious as the US, like all the time. They're not serious. When it's time to be serious and it's time to get the job done, they know how to snap into action very quickly. Whereas the US feels like they have that model of things have to be like deadly serious all the time, never let your guard down. And that's just like it can be kind of uptight, and I'm sure the Brits don't like that uptightness, and while the Americans ain't liking the looseness. So
started to follow us and put surveillance on us when we went out,
crazy.
and we noticed it, and we pulled them over for a drink and said, look, we trained you. For crying out loud, do you think you can follow us?
Delta legend John McPhee remembers working with Britain's other special unit, the SBS, and let's just say it left an impression.
You know, we got some Brits, and it was like, awesome. Who are you guys? They're like, SBS. Like, well, who? I didn't even know who the that was. I'm like, who the are you guys? And then they told me, I'm like, so you guys are like our Navy SEALs? Oh, I don't think this is gonna work. Like, because we don't roll like that.
And even the Navy's most feared, SEAL Team 6, noticed the British sense of humor, even in combat zones.
2-2 SAS was in the same compound. So he was so funny, man. The SAS, I love those dudes. They'd roll through the chow hall and they've all got American flag patches on. I'm like, what's the patch? And he said, you gotta blame it on somebody. Like, okay.
What's up with the patch? Gotta blame it on somebody. You guys are the easiest to blame it on. So.
Cool.
When SAS and Delta train together, it's like watching two master craftsmen, different tools, same result, but that doesn't mean they agree on everything.
Yeah.
Delta has their own ways, and they're not shy about saying where the SAS could do things differently. In the end, Delta's view is simple. The SAS are brothers in arms, fierce, capable, and forged in the same fires, and when the two join forces, their enemies don't stand a chance. But here's the question. If you could serve alongside one, who are you picking? SAS or Delta Force? Tell me below.
I don't know, the SAS guys, like he said, that sense of humor is they're not, it feels like they're more loose. They're when they're not in certain situations, they're not as uptight about everything and as serious about everything. US, I had to always be serious. I probably go SAS. I probably go SAS. Just because I feel like both would be extremely freaking hard to do, and I probably couldn't make it in either. If I'm being honest. But SAS seems like it just be outside of missions more fun, like just being around people and everything, because they both get the job done. Might have different methods of doing it, but like they said, the job gets done. Buddy, comment down below. Tell me what your thoughts are. If you enjoyed, don't forget to subscribe. Give it a thumbs up. Check out the next. I'll see y'all next time.